Here is the originator of British strong style. The big, strong boy of the new Catch Republic.
At such a young age, Tyler Bate has already accomplished so much in his career.
A very bright future for him. The Bruiserweight. Over 600 pounds of pure destruction.
You're right about that, Cole. Akam is a former freestyle wrestling champion on the Canadian national team for over a decade. Razar, a former kickboxing world champ and professional mixed martial artist. These two know how to hurt people. Arguably the most dominant force to ever come out of NXT, the authors of pain have only gotten bigger and badder.
And somehow meaner. AOP only has destruction in mind. I'm not even sure if winning or losing matters to them. The goal is obtaining those tag teams are set. The WCW Tag Team Gold is on the line in this tag team match with Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Akam and Razor.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Suplex!
The champ taking command. In off the tag here.
Uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength of Dominator.
Lands an elbow.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, Razor came prepared for this matchup. That's a tag.
Tag made. Oh, and a kick.
Right to the schoolboy. Into the pin. Oh, for the title.
Kick out. Close to 3.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. Oh, man. Oh, man. Thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling.
Oh, he fends that off. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. What a toss!
This is destructive. The champion just unceremoniously disposing of their opposition. Take off
Through the air and connects.
from ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Oh, catastrophic damage on the back.
An unrelenting assault being brought to Bate. Bate has to wake up and fast.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
There's the tag.
Ooh. Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
With authority. Oh, Razor gets cut off.
Uh-oh. Oh, the release on the German suplex.
Just launched.
He got it. Tag me. corner. There's the tag.
Tag made. Oh, right to the gut. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
He wasted no time kicking out there.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
Pete Dunne's mind didn't look to be in the game there.
Tag made, and this should be a great double team by this awesome team.
Oh, man, those vicious knees right to the gut.
Wow,
Man.
what impact. Amazing awareness by Dunne. Arm wringer applied. Oh my goodness, that might have snapped a finger.
Sent into the corner. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Razor gets fended off. Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Setting him up in position here on the second row. Tornado DDT! Shoulders down, championship on the line. The champ easily stopping the count.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
The Dominator.
Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Roll up here. And a quick kick out.
What a kick out.
Got him in the corner now.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, man. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Oh my gosh, with one hand. Oh, you can tell he's feeling.
The Bruiserweight connects with a right, and here it comes, the bitter end. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
And a strong kick out in one.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Uh-oh. Going for the run.
The champ might have just sealed things.
Got him. And the tag titles stay put.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here are your winners, and still WCW World Tag Team Champions, Angle and result, authors of pain!
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
The authors of pain had to be pretty satisfied with their performance tonight.
Well, they came here with one thing in mind, and they were able to make it happen here.
Well, you know, this ominous tune is just a prelude to the toll of man. A competitor with seemingly no weaknesses, no fears, and here he is, carrying cross.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponent, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 352 pounds, Prince Albert!
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is. You're looking at a well-traveled superstar who has seen a lot in the ring.
With experience comes confidence. There's nothing you can throw at this competitor that could faze him in the slightest.
He'll be looking to utilize that wisdom in this matchup.
And then there's Karrion Kross, who just has total disregard for anyone he steps in the ring with. He'll throw them around, he'll choke the life out of them, and then after the fact, he'll make sure to gloat in some cryptic message.
Yeah, well, there's nothing cryptic about the beating Kross plans to provide here, Saxton. There's absolutely no smoke or mirrors. Beautiful dragon screw takedown. Seamless transition into the leg lock.
Right into the leg lock.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being driven back and getting cornered now.
Boom! Big clothesline.
Face wash. Karrion Kross just toying with the crowd now, too.
Setting it up. Boom! Connecting with a sharp elbow.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
Yeah, Karrion reminding his opponent that he's not someone to take lightly.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. He's headed up high.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Lift off. Diving clothesline.
Incredible height.
And Kross is taking command of this one.
Karrion Kross making this fight scarier with every maneuver. Brutality.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Kross is looking to right the wrongs of his first run in WWE. How does he go about resetting his story, so to speak?
Pretend it never happened. Kross has never lacked for confidence and faith in his own abilities. If nothing else, he absolutely has the leeway to dish out punishment on his own terms this time around. He should not hesitate to do so.
Good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like that.
Everything's going his way right now.
Kross dishing out a ton of punishment. He has complete faith in his own abilities.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Fired with a straight shot there. Answering back. Neither competitor is backing down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Setting it up. Boom!
Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
And here we go.
Locked in! It's locked in!
And here we go.
Locked in!
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. And he had Karrion's number there.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
You asked what TikTok meant, Saxton? Karrion Kross looking to deliver
With the final prayer!
Will Kross make it pay off?
2 count. Karrion Kross gets a huge win tonight. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Karrion Kross.
Karrion Kross standing tall after tonight's victory.
TikTok. Kross knew it was his time, and now the whole WWE Universe knows it too.
Things are about to get good.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, Nick Nemeth.
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a...
The Dragon has landed.
And the high-flying action is about to start.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, the WCW Cruiserweight Champion, Dragon.
This is going to be some match. Remember, it's Falls Count Anywhere. No countouts, no disqualifications.
Yeah, this match is so dangerous because anything can happen literally anywhere.
It is all about taking care of business. The only thing the referee can do is look for a pinfall or submission. And he's busted open. We need to get the doctors out here quick.
And he turned it around. What a display of strength here. Here we go. Cross body.
Whoa!
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic, but the tech, all right, look out below! Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any road ninja attacks.
How do you win a no DQ match, or even survive it?
By being fearless, you can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe.
Oh! Dragon being picked apart by the opposition.
Any chance for Dragon's offense is being trampled.
Bang!
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard. Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now. From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside.
Is victory close? This could be it. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Nick Nemeth.
Dragon Lee stunned and enraged by his loss here.
You can see the look of disappointment on the face of Dragon.
It's time to go big or go home.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
A man who possesses freakish power and crazy athleticism.
Make no mistake about it, this man truly rocks. And they don't call him big for nothing.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And his opponent from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 245 pounds, Buck Badwell.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever. Big E is the biggest threat facing him right now.
The size of that threat can't be understated.
So here we go, Extreme Rules, basically anything goes. You can win by pinfall or submission.
Every hold, every surface, every object in the arena is all fair game for these combatants.
The leg drop combo.
Making his way to the top here.
Taking flight. Right on point. Forget about it. I love to see this. I challenge you to find anyone more talented than this man right here. Now heading outside.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh boy, come on, not the chair.
I think the key to coming out on top in an Extreme Rules match has to be fighting without limits. This is no time for fair play or holding back. You have to use the circumstances at play to your advantage and without mercy.
I think you're right, Corey. This is a time when playing nice really doesn't benefit y'all.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
I'm not sure this is necessary, guys. Up high.
Double axe handle. That found the mark, but I don't know who got the worst of it.
He quickly slides into the ring.
And I think this reaction is only firing him up. He loves it. Ooh. Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
Countering each other again and again.
Uh-oh. Just like that, Big E finds a counter. And he has an answer for Big E. Oof, pounding the breadbasket.
Big E able to avoid impact. Uh-oh.
Boom, one step ahead there.
Worked in the leg with that move.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
And he heads back into the ring. Oh, no. And a reverse DDT. Big E couldn't power his way through that attack.
This is what we expect out of Extreme Rules. No one is safe.
Table behind him now, not where you want to be.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, my God.
Through the table! These two going strike for strike, it seems. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
What a back body drop. Big E in the line of fire.
Uh-oh.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Hold on. He stops the count?
Set up for a second time.
Fisherman suplex classic.
Crucial moment for Big E.
An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, Buck Badwell.
Not the ending Big E had in mind here.
You can see that Big E is taking this particular loss to heart.
Well, hopefully he'll use it as motivation moving forward.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Norwich, England, Paige!
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
A competitor who is always laser focused on the competition. I expect big things from her tonight.
The Twisted Wyatt 6. The Wyatt 6 are agents of pure chaos.
A group that marches to the beat of their own drum and have their own demented goals and motivations.
Those goals usually involve causing absolute devastation.
And the carnage is about to start.
Here we go, one of the most unpredictable superstars. In the ring, Nikki Cross.
Nikki Cross definitely marches to the beat of her own drum. She's a frenzied competitor who comes at her opponents with wild savagery that has to be seen to be believed.
Yeah, with Nikki Cross, you know things are always going to get a little out of control.
But across the ring, she's facing one of the most dominant superstars in the women's division today. A superstar who's taken her opponents to hell and back nearly every time she steps into the ring.
A Saito suplex.
Just vicious.
She fights back with the counter.
A bone-rattling knee.
And Cross on the wrong side of the brawl there.
Overkill. I think she's ready to blow the roof off this place.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Up high. Cross body.
Cross can't stop any offense coming her way.
Yeah, Cross needs to come up with a new plan fast.
Nikki Cross is prone to violent outbursts and rages. How do you even begin to combat that, Corey?
Well, since you can't call animal control on her, I'd suggest countering Nikki by playing a more cautious and intelligent game. Don't try to match Nikki Cross's freak. Instead, work to contain her.
Nikki Cross manages to counter.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Find some payback with their own reversal.
Drop kick on target.
And she anticipated what was coming. Picture-perfect drop kick.
She's taking a lot of offense here.
And this is how you contain Nikki Cross's fury. Playing the more cautious game and making intelligent choices in the ring. That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
Planted face first. Arm wringer. Their opponent in a compromising position, but
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection.
and now Nikki's unbridled fury is pushing her to do some savage things.
Very frightening to be in playtime with Nikki Cross.
Cross has that intense look in her eyes.
Front face lock applied, has the leg hook.
Swinging fisherman neckbreaker.
Cross was right on target.
Makes the cover up right away.
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
And no doubt Nikki thought that would be it. You can tell just how frustrated she is.
Cradle DDT.
Cross is out. That's it.
Cover. And a major victory in her career tonight. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Paige!
Nikki Cross falling short of the win.
Losing like this would demoralize a normal superstar, but lucky for Nikki, she's far from normal.
We are about to see something good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hackensack, New Jersey, weighing in at 212 pounds, Dean Malenko.
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
The living Lucha Libre legend is here.
A man who has done it all in WWE.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
You gotta admire the willingness of Rey Mysterio to take so many young superstars under his wing now as leader of the LWO.
A living legend in his own right, Rey Mysterio has influenced so many superstars throughout the years.
Yeah, Michael, it's hard to imagine where our sport would be without the influence of Rey. He paved the way for so many luchadors, and proved size doesn't dictate success.
Yeah, Byron, he's been an innovator and influence here for over 3 decades.
And he is up against someone who is determined to get the win here no matter what.
As both men should be, Saxton. If you're not trying to win, you're not trying. Period.
Knee to the back.
Escape that in a hurry.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Oh, God. Cross body. Setting up for the Bulldog.
Face first.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Got him up.
Massive atomic drop. Rey just can't stop this attack.
Mysterio's fairy tale's looking dark, gentlemen. Measured elbow drop driven down.
He answers right back.
Rey managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
The U-turn Mysterio needed in this match. Could have been that right there.
Corey, what's the strategy when it comes to facing off against Rey Mysterio?
Other than forcing him to confront his shortcomings as a father, you can't allow Rey to do what he does best, which is take to the skies and zip around the ring. You have to keep the pace slow and deliberate. Control as much of this thing as you possibly can. That'll keep Rey off his game and off your back.
Gutbuster. Rey Mysterio is in some...
Get ready to turn the lights out. This one's all but over.
Oh, shoulders are down.
Hold it, over versus it. Shoulders. I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
Hopefully he has a strategy.
Swing neck breaker.
Oh, Bulldog.
One-handed.
Got him on that turnbuckle.
Guys, I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
I was hoping it would.
Oh, no.
Superplex!
It's going to take a certain kind of willpower to keep going after being taken down like that.
Really just laying it in.
And he's basically defenseless right now.
But Mysterio won't give up, guys.
Vicious knee.
He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Uh-oh. Flapjack. Shoulders down. Cover. Shoulders up.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down. Springboard, but nobody home. Delivering the suplex.
Carefully measured knee drop.
So much damage has already been done.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point. Uh-oh.
Ray's veteran instincts on display.
He gets out of the way. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Knee, back of neck.
Hooked up. Ah, shin breaker. Just disheartening to see Mysterio struggle here.
Ray's got to find a way to defend himself.
Oh, did you hear that thud?
Cashing in on that effort.
2. Kicking out in time.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Whoa! Cross body. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good. Up high. Timing. Crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
But the leg's hooked. Could be looking for it. Stepped over. Cloverleaf submission is in.
Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio trying to hang it. The competitor now exhausted after that match. Look at this mess.
What's the meaning of this?
Trash talking.
Well, agitation from the top of the ramp.
Apparently we've got a new rivalry on our hands.
It's Tiffy time. Here's a woman who lives to fight.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
We used to think of Liv as an underdog, but her accolades now say otherwise.
Has been a tag team champion, a Money in the Bank winner, and a women's champ. We got Tiffany Stratton ready to go here, a superstar who has a, let's say, unique opinion on the rest of the locker room.
Yeah, she thinks her fellow superstars only exist for her to look down upon. Tiffany doesn't care who her opponent is or what they've accomplished. She thinks every hour of the day is Tiffy time, and that the entire universe revolves around her.
And unfortunately for Stratton's naysayers, she's proven to be quite talented in the ring, so giving her a reality check won't be easy.
But if there's one thing Liv Morgan loves, it's wreaking havoc. When Liv puts her body on the line, she doesn't care if something bad happens to her, as long as something worse happens to her opponent. Oh, good gravy! Thrown into the corner with a little something extra. So strong is Liv's connection with the fans. Let's see if they can keep her in this fight. Oh, man!
On the top rope now. High risk here.
I don't know what more we could see in this match. From the top.
High risk.
The agonizing impact. That may well be a turning point in this match. Basement drop kick to the back.
Overwhelming offense from Morgan.
Tiffany's toughness needs to kick in here.
Corey, what's the strategy when taking on someone like Tiffany Stratton, someone with such incredible athletic ability?
Your best bet is to slowly wear Stratton down. If you can keep her grounded and keep working on her limbs, that'll give you a good chance of coming out on top.
Oh, not looking so high and mighty now, is she?
A picture-perfect moonsault.
Sure was pretty, but we don't judge matches on style points.
Delivering nasty stomps. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Massive miscalculation on that one.
DDT.
What a shot. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that'll bust her open.
Oh, a bombardment of strikes.
Just going all out with every blow. Driving face first.
Oh, sent straight into the corner hard. Oh, man, drop kick.
Tiffany manages to counter. She manages to reverse it.
Ooh, face first.
A ferocious attack against Tiffany here.
Yeah, Stratton's been slowly worn down at this point. She's grounded and really working from the bottom now.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Tiffany's pushing back now.
Could be what Tiffany needed to ignite a rally. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Oh, God.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Look at this fight. Made it to the rope, and the hold must be released.
That could have ended very badly.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Face buster. Double knee face breaker.
Big move by Liv.
She's going for the victory. And still in this.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Morgan gets intercepted.
Fires back with a knee.
Jumping complete shot.
Will that stop Stratton?
Cover.
She did it. Liv Morgan is your winner.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
This has to be a difficult loss for Tiffany Stratton.
Liv threw all caution out the window and just went for it.
Yep. And now she gets to call herself a winner. Welcome to Vice City.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Lola Vice!
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
Lola Vice fired up and ready for this one-on-one matchup.
From the cage to the ring, Lola Vice has transitioned spectacularly to WWE. She's got the MMA ability, meaning she can knock you out at any moment. She's got the larger-than-life personality, meaning she'll dance over your carcass after she does so. Talk about the total package.
Yeah, Corey, as Lola Vice says, her fists don't lie, and she's ready to prove that once again tonight.
But let's not ignore the fact that the challenger has championship aspirations on her mind and is not going to let the fact that this match is not for the title derail that. In fact, if anything, it's only made her hungrier for it.
Yeah, the title might not be changing hands tonight, but if she has her way, she will be proving a point by standing tall over the chin at the end of this one. From the apron, what?
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Vice way up top.
Take off. Boom. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Corey, what do you think could be the key to success for Lola Vice in this matchup?
No, honestly, Cole, I think she's got to stick to her usual game plan. Between her striking and her grappling, Lola Vice is deadly in that ring. So she should just stick to that.
Up and down, what a slam.
She's looking a little drained now.
Yeah, Vice looked energized on that one.
She's going up now, going up high.
Someone call a dentist.
Lola is picking the competition apart.
Lola Vice is sticking to her game plan, and it's paying off here tremendously.
She had that scouted.
And that could be a first step towards her gaining control.
But does she have what it takes to turn the tides here? Down they go. Pulled back into the hip toss. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Reversal on Vice.
She's doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
Yeah, for the moment, she has staved off potential disaster.
Beautiful athleticism. Lola turns that around. Oh. Boom, what a punch. Once again, she's put on the back foot.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton, now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud.
There it is. Snap suplex.
And Lola Vice looking for support from the crowd.
Going for the cover.
An easy kick out there.
Still in it. A wild look in her eye.
From behind, chop block.
Spike face first.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next. Went for the springboard and miss.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Jarring impact.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Flying.
And no one there.
There's the heel kick.
What a
answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Axe kick right to the back of the neck.
305.
That's wonderful advice before.
Shoulders down. And she's still in the game.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive. I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Ooh, what? Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Outright presentation of power there.
Complete control here. Has her with nowhere to go. Could be. They can't. What a win. How impressed for you guys.
I was incredibly impressed by this superstar who...
Oh, hang on, gentlemen. This superstar has entered the chat. A great deal of history between these two, and tensions are rising.
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 201 pounds, Psychosis!
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype.
A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
And here he comes.
And his opponent from Michigan, weighing in at 228 pounds, Dan Sean.
Here in WWE, we see all types of superstars, but this one is a little different. Approaches their matches with calm, a balanced attitude.
Which I know you just love, Saxton. You know what I call that? Lacking killer instinct. It might just cost him in the long run. Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
Superstar that has all the tools to be one of the biggest names this